Polly hurt his ankle right at the end of the Sydney game. He just rolled on another player's foot right at the end. So he was a bit sore for a few days. But again, he's recovered really well over the week that we've had off last week. So we expect him to play. He'll train this week and play on the weekend. Paulie did his hamstring in the intra-club that we had here about 4 weeks ago. It's actually given him a really good opportunity to build a really strong reconditioning block in that time. He's reintegrated back into full training last week, so he'll be available for selection as well. CJ hurt his knee in the Melbourne game. It was just a bone bruising, a collision incident. So if it had been a premiership game, he probably would have played against Sydney in the practice game, but we took a cautious approach, so he'll be ready to go this weekend. Again, we took a cautious approach with Cam, the practice game against the Swans. Just pulled up a bit of soreness in his foot, his toe area, but he's back training this week and fully expect him to play on the weekend. Yeah, he'll be right to play, so he got a bit of dental work done to fix those up. I think he lost one and snapped another one or something, so yeah, a bit of a painful lesson for Josh, but he'll be right to go. Flynn's done everything, ticked off all the boxes to come back from an ACL, so he's sort of 12 months since the injury. We got him tested up in Canberra last week and he got the green light to go ahead, so he'll resume playing this weekend, which is great. Bon had some wrist surgery early in the pre-season. He's got full clearance to be back and available. So yeah, he's done a lot of work. He got clearance a couple of weeks ago. He also had a little calf injury that was sort of coincided with the wrist as well. So that's held him back a little bit, but he'll be available to play this weekend. Yeah, he's had a little bit of a setback with his hamstring. So in a training drill a couple of weeks ago, he just overstretched on instinct, reached for a ball and just re-aggravated that hamstring a little bit. So yeah, he'll be a bit of a delayed start to the season, probably another month or so. Jed will take a pretty cautious approach with Jed, given that he missed a fair bit of the pre-season. So he's basically in a reconditioning phase at the moment, so there won't be any rush. We'd rather build a really solid base with Jed, and then when he's back, he's able to continue on then. So he's probably, don't really want to put a number on it, but he's probably 6 weeks away at least. Will was really fatigued after the Melbourne game and struggled to recover, so it was a bit odd. So we got some blood tests done and it came back with glandular fever, which is unfortunate for Will because he'd had a really good pre-season up till that point. So yeah, we'll take a pretty slow approach with Will and we'll be guided by how he's feeling, but hopefully he'll be back training the next week or two. Yeah, he's going really well from a health perspective. His latest lot of blood tests have come back all clear, so yeah, he'll slowly start to integrate doing a little bit of gym work and then also some low-level skill work as well.